The four ages of Zhao Hu contended on a similar stage. Zhao Liying uncovers her shoulders, Mao Ziyatuang flaunts her figure, and Nazha sparkles flawlessly. On January 23rd, the internet-based tryout feast was held as booked. Many projects made the crowd anticipate it, and the exhibition of the entertainers got the eyes of netizens significantly more. The post-85 Flora Zhao Liying showed up in a green off-the-shoulder dress. Her dark and lovely wavy hair was delicate and liberal. Zhao Liying's cosmetics is additionally exceptionally delicate and new, and she is still in excellent condition in the wake of going to many gatherings this year. This year, Zhao Liying not just partaken in that frame of mind of the Bunny Spring Celebration affair, yet in addition partook in many night parties. In the spring celebration occasion of the Time of the Bunny, Zhao Liying sang an independent tune wearing a bald head. She was wearing a white cheongsam, which was extremely lovely. In the 100 Blossoms Spring Celebration function, she wore a red off-the-shoulder dress, which was exceptionally happy. The belt impeccably illustrated her figure, and Zhao Liying showed her respect. In the Beijing Spring Celebration occasion, Zhao Liying brought the team of joy to a huge number of homes in front of an audience, and the scene was exuberant. Zhao Liying made that big appearance wearing a red square neck dress. I need to say that Zhao Liying's taste is still extremely on the web, and each dress can set off her composition well overall. Mao Ziyatuang has short hair, however she appears to have an exceptionally full-grown personality. She is wearing a white cylinder top dress with an exceptionally conspicuous collarbone. It appears to be that she ordinarily focuses on body the executives. This year Mao Ziyatuang likewise showed up on the face of the Beijing Spring Celebration function, carrying another program to the crowd. Despite the fact that she and Zhao Liying are both 85 blossoms, their looks appear to have not changed for such countless years. Mao Ziyatuang on the stage was wearing a blue weave skirt, and his grin was still so sweet. 90 Blossom Guli Nezha showed up in a brilliant suspender dress, and her skirt looked exceptionally attractive with brilliant sequins. Guli Nezha is still in an excellent condition. She is exceptionally young and vivacious with a bald head. Her cosmetics is extremely fragile, her skin is fair, and she looks awesome. Qi Aozhen is wearing a pink cylinder top dress with an extremely novel style. To match the skirt, Qi Aozhen likewise wore a pink gems jewelry, which looked delicate and lovely. She tied her hair up, looking extra splendid and magnificent. After 95, Yu Shuxin showed up on the stage. This time she looked much more experienced, with long hair hanging by her ears. She took a gander at the camera and sang, and everything she might do was exceptionally beguiling. Yu Shuxin is wearing a green cylinder top dress, brimming with eternality, and her disposition has become more conspicuous since Yu Shuxin shed pounds in shooting. After 00, Zhao Junmei brushed her hair up. With short hair, she looks entirely proficient and brimming with air. Zhao Junmei wore a cylinder top dress and sang the verses Hearts and Hearts Are Associated, looking extremely sure. 02. Chief Guo Hu had a mishap? A specific music account is prohibited from following, and Bailu Chengyi's new show might be impacted. Many individuals may not know all about the name Guo Hu, but rather many hit dramatizations that are famous these days. For example, Chen Ziyuan, Zhou Xing as Old and Daggerwood-like chips are totally coordinated by Guo Hu. As an understudy of the notable Chief Lin Yufan, Chief Guo Hu has likewise partaken in the shooting of numerous exemplary dream dramatizations as a leader chief. It is no misrepresentation to say that he is a hot chief these days. On January 23rd, some netizens found that Chief Guo Hu's record of a music account was out of nowhere taboo to understand, and that's what the particular explanation was. The client disregarded the local area guidelines. Furthermore, Chief Guo Hu's recently delivered works have all vanished. Netizens who have seen different legitimate bistros restricted and besieged before feel that something is off base. It is actually significant that Chief Guo Hu additionally reposted the New Year welcoming video of the new show Camp with Affection on Weibo that morning, which demonstrates the way that his records on different stages can in any case be utilized ordinarily. What's more, Chief Guo likewise had another Year's Eve supper with the group, and that implies that his specific record might have recently set off another instrument. Obviously, nobody thinks for even a second to rush to make judgment calls until Chief Guo Hu steps up to the plate and makes sense of. On the off chance that it was a misleading problem, it's okay to say, on the off chance that something happens to Chief Guo Hu, the effect will really be very enormous. Bailu and Wang Hedi, most importantly, are shooting the new show Camp with Adoration. This show has arrived at the last stage and is going to wrap up. Previously, fans generally trusted that Chief Guo Hu could expand the advancement of the recording, yet taking a gander at it now, it isn't terrible on the off chance that the shooting can be done well. Something else that might be impacted is Chengyi's new show Lotus House. The recording of this show has proactively been done, and almost certainly, it is as of now in after creation. On the off chance that Chief Guo Hu truly experiences a few difficulties, I'm anxious about the possibility that even the transmission of this show will be an issue. This is without a doubt very awkward for Chengyi, since every one of the endeavors have been to no end. Netizens likewise put on a condition of eating melons about Chief Guo Hu, yet one netizen said it was truly sensible, or at least, Chief Guo's recordings are all from the chief's screen point, and subtly recording stars will be rebuffed for encroachment, so there is a high likelihood that Guo Dao was naturally decided as an intermediary shoot by enormous information. If so, then, at that point, obviously it would be perfect. All things considered, the Chief just disapproved of the record, and the individual is still fine. I don't fault everybody for being excessively delicate, truth be told. All things considered, there are excesses of notable chiefs who have mishaps because of individual reasons, like Wang Moen, and so on. Despite the fact that they have phenomenal abilities, they all need to pay for their slip-ups eventually. I actually trust that Chief Guo Hu won't become one of them. This will without a doubt be a gigantic misfortune for the film and broadcast business and the crowd. As of press time, Chief Guo Hu has not given a clarification on the public stage. He is presumably occupied with shooting and has no chance to deal with it. I trust this is only a new long occurrence. All things considered, everybody ought to be completely safe toward the start of the new year. 03. Youthful White Pony smashed Spring Breeze was sent off, drove by Chengyi and Wang Hedi, joined by Zhuan Lu and Yu Shuxin. Towards the finish of 2022, a variation of the novel of a similar name, coordinated by Yin Tao, featuring Li Honggai, Liu Zuai, Lin Boyang, Ao Rupeng, Li Zens, Diani and other well-known featuring youth melodies will be sent off. Depending on its high notoriety and great plot, the show arrived at the highest point of the appraisals once it was communicated. With the finish of the play, endless watchers stand out to a few works in a similar series, among which Youth White Pony Smashed Spring Breeze, known as the prequel to the Young Men's Melody, is the most watched one. A couple of days prior, there was news that after the finish of Youth Melody Zing, Youth White Pony Inebriated Spring Breeze will be formally placed into the film and TV process. This time, the news was reported. Aside from the estimated time, the cast has likewise been declared. Youthful White Pony Tank Spring Breeze was sent off, drove by Chengyi and Wang Hedi, joined by Zhuan Lu and Yu Shuxin. With respect to story of Youthful White Pony Sabered the Spring Breeze, can you say whether you know it? As the prequel of Youthful Toon Zing, it centers around Bailu Dongjin, Yuiao, Yidingzi, Yuwenjin, Laymansha and other past ages blissful waterways and lakes. Albeit this work has a profound association with Youth Melody Zing, the setting of the hero is totally unique, so it is important to reselect a few entertainers to join. Then, the fundamental presentation is the determination of the main entertainers. Chengyi and Wang Hedi lead the main jobs, playing Bailu Dongjin and Yidingzi separately. Bailu Dongjin and Yidingzi are the fundamental characters of this Youthful White Pony Plastered Spring Breeze, which is additionally presented in the hit Youth Melodies. In spite of the fact that there are a few scenes in it, as entertainers, it was changed, all things considered, it was not reasonable for age. It is accounted for that Chengyi and Wang Hedi have been probably planned to assume the two driving parts, Bailu Dongjin and Yidingzi, in the play Youthful White Pony Tipsy Spring Breeze. The crowd should know all about them. Both Chengyi and Wang Hedi are new and well-known youngsters in media outlets lately. Notwithstanding their exceptional looks, their acting abilities are likewise very much perceived. The crowd is as yet anticipating it. Zhuan Lu and Yu Shuxin participates as star in Yuiao and Yuwenjin. Notwithstanding Bailu Dongjin and Yidingzi, there are two all the more high-profile champions in this Youthful White Pony Tipsy Spring Breeze, in particular Bailu Dongjin's CPUIAO and Yidingzi's better half Yuwenjin. The connection among them is likewise very fascinating. Concerning the contender for the featuring job, there have been comparing the disclosures. They will be featured by Zhuan Lu and Yu Shuxin separately. It is a rising star of the new age. Besides, after last year's famous transmissions of We Should Attempt the World in Kanglinju, Zhuan Lu and Yu Shuxin have collected a ton of ubiquity, and they have shown their ideal appearance in old ensembles by temperance of the characters in the play, including their appreciation for acting abilities. The improvement is additionally certified by additional crowds. One might say that it is truly appropriate for both of them to join this Youthful White Pony Plastered Spring Breeze. As of now, the send-off of the show has been reported, and the main entertainers Chengyi, Wang Hedi, Zhuan Lu, Yu Shuxin and others have likewise gotten disclosures consistently. All that remains is to carve out a reasonable opportunity to begin the show formally. Assuming you like it, kindly keep on focusing.